Last night, the Houston Rockets were without arguably their best player, Sengun, who was out with an ankle injury. So that means Thompson was mostly running the offense. Kevin Durant, kind of more of a second option, I suppose. But Thompson, I mean, everyone knows he's probably the most athletic guy. Even he looks comfortable in some of these situations. He missed a shot, but he looks comfortable shooting. Now, this is a very simple but effective play Rockets run sometimes with Amon, which just gets him in space open. And once he receives the handoff from Reed Shepard, Torrey Easton here is going to rise, set a back screen, which is going to create tons of room for Amon to work, and eventually finds the open man. Here's another example of Amon's ability. I mean, he's a good playmaker. Sometimes makes bad decisions, but here we got quick screen by Reed, gets doubled, finds the open man right away, and just doesn't fall. But Jabari Smith there to clean it up. Now with Amon being on the sidelines here now in the game, the main thing they did was run a lot of pick and rolls. Steven Adams here, Reed Shepard gets over Mark Williams, and off to the defensive rebound. Adams again switches sides on the screen real quick. KD finds his spot, gets the shooter's roll. And this is now the third possession in a row here. Dylan Brooks misses it. Rebound Adams, Kevin Durant, and this is the third straight possession in a row right here. Adams, same thing. All 5 men on the floor for Phoenix is staring at KD, which leads to a backdoor cut. Jabari Smith gets fouled. Free throws, extends the lead. And the reason for Amon getting the ball more is mostly because his ability to not shoot outside, as he's a below 30% shooter this year and probably would never be a reliable shooter back there, which is fine because he's one of the most athletic guys of all time the league has ever seen. But you can get away with that. Some other teams tend to do this where they put a guy who's not really the greatest playmaker, but he's not a reliable three-point shooter and can handle the ball, like the Cavs with Evan Mobley, or even with Cooper Flag earlier in the year when he was playing point guard. Now, Amon's only 22 years old. He has tons of room to grow. One of Amon's underrated skills is IQ. He has top-notch IQ, and the reason why I think he can be a superstar in 1 year, and I think in 2 to 3 years he can be an all-NBA player. And this right here is something you really just can't teach. Seems like this play was drawn up for KD, but doesn't really matter. Amon crossover, flies through the air, and one. I mean, that's just an insane move. Here, tie ball game, 97 both, about 90 seconds ago. It looks like here Kevin Durant's calling Steven Adams over to set a screen on Amon, but kind of just ignores him, so Amon just takes him for himself. He's got Booker on him, a good matchup. Tough finish, good move, but couldn't get it down. Rockets were running a two-man action here between KD and Amon. They get the switch. Amon goes back, ghost screens it, finds himself in the paint, makes an insane move, but bricks the bunny. Eventually, we find ourselves with 5 seconds left and still at 97. So Kevin Durant decides to do Kevin Durant things, ISOs, and swish. Ball game. So yeah, it's pretty much going to do it. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. It would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for the first video. Did better than I expected it to. So yeah, just keep it coming, guys. I appreciate the support. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.